Hello everyone, welcome back to What's Your Game, and in today's video we are going to go over some new Final Fantasy VII Remake screenshots that have been put onto the PlayStation blog website. These new screenshots show Red 13, side quests and more. Anyway, so right off the bat we can see Cloud there with the famous Nailbat, no pun intended there by the way, and he seems to be attacking some sort of crab-like creature. And I can also see that, you know, the animation looks a bit different to his sword animations. You know, it looks more like he's actually using a bat here, he's actually batting, and that possibly, you know, he's going for a home run. See Tifa in action, an iconic weapon, and meet a new character called Chadley. Oh, nice name. Final Fantasy VII Remake is just under 2 months away, but we thought you might want to see a little bit more before you get hands on it for real. Yes, we do indeed. Okay, so we have some brand new screenshots from the game to show you. Take a look. Oh wow, so we have Red 13, a new Red 13 screenshot. Is that new? Is that a new screenshot? I don't know. Oh, oh, hold on a second, I've just noticed. He's got black hair. Okay, so the Red 13 from the trailer has black hair, and this one here has red hair, and he actually looks more healthy here. Red 13 actually looks healthier here, and he looks more muscular than the one down here, where he looks all scraggly and bony. And he's also got black beads here, or blue beads, and here he's got white beads. I mean, this is Red 13. Yeah, so it is a new screenshot. And down here, this Red 13, he's obviously just come out of the experimentation, so he's obviously just been released after 2 years in Hojo's possession, being experimented on, and he actually looks like shit compared to this one here, where he looks fucking beast. He looks amazing. Wow, that is so cool. This is true form. This is powerful. This is a powerful Red 13 we're looking at here. That is amazing. That is awesome. Yeah, that's a really good screenshot. I'm happy with that. Next up we have Hojo, the sinister, evil bastard Hojo, and yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about Hojo. I don't like Hojo, you know, he looks ugly like he's supposed to, so that's good. Here, Tifa in battle, the basics. So we got Tifa doing what seems to be a whirling uppercut. Let me just go back here. So next we'll look at one of the main heroes and show how she operates in battle. Tifa Lockhart is a swift fighter who uses her martial arts to damage enemies. She can combo fast attacks with repeated presses of the square button and unleash unique abilities by pressing triangle. Alright, so yeah, that's the whirlwind uppercut. Launches an enemy into the air with an upward strike. Very nice indeed. Omni Strike, Tifa smacks into a foe with a powerful shoulder slam. Nice, nice. I mean, I love that pose there, and the detail in this game is just amazing. Doing some kicks here. Punch. That looks awesome. Rise and fall. Tifa attacks with a series of brutal kicks and finishes with a powerful striking fist. So that must be part of the combo there. Of Rise and Fall. That. Very nice indeed. When Tifa's AT bar is filled by attacking enemies, she can use a special ability. These screenshots show a couple of them in action. Nice punching Abzu in the face there with the true strike move. Hits the enemy in front of her with a swift attack. I wouldn't want to be Abzu right now. That's all I can say. Flying kick, awesome. Dive kick. Powerful dive kick. Nice. So next up we have materia and weapons. Here's a look at some of the materia and weapons you'll be able to use. Healing materia lets you use spells like Cura and Cura. In the screenshot above we can see Aerith using Regen, a spell that will gradually heal its target for a while. Nice. So, you know, veterans of Final Fantasy will know what region is, but I'm sure it's available in other RPGs as well. So, and you can see underneath Aerith's name, she has the buff there, region buff. This is nice. And they're fighting some train graveyard enemies here. I don't know what the hell that is. But yeah. Okay, moving on, we have the deadly dodge materia. Turns any attack made after evading an attack into a powerful melee strike. Any character can use it, not just Cloud. So a melee strike. Very nice. So it's kind of like a counter attack, but not exactly. Okay, and then there's the bat there, the nail bat. So when you equip a weapon, it will be reflected in your character's appearance in and out of battle. So yeah, we kind of gathered that, which is nice. Then we have, moving on to the mercenary quests. We have some mercenary quests here. So these are obviously the side quests. Cloud can help out the many people across Midgar, including local merchants. These tasks are varied, and he'll be asked to deal with anything from taking out troublesome monsters to finding lost cats. Okay, that's an interesting one. So obviously you have you're always going to have really just pointless side quests. I mean, I don't know why they have to include pointless side quests like killing rats and things. I mean, you know, there's like really big things to deal with in this world other than rats and finding cats, and I mean, it's nice to help a kid out, but yeah, I mean, Cloud is a soldier, is a mercenary or ex-soldier, but he's like sending him on these little errands, you know. I don't know. I feel like they can be a little bit more creative with the when it comes to side quests, but I mean, maybe these are just the beginning side quests. Maybe they get a little bit more creative as it goes on. I'm personally not that hyped about these side quests. I mean, I feel like they could do better. But anyway, so it says here, Chapter 3, Home Sweet Slum. Okay, so that's the chapter of the story. And these are the side quests associated within that chapter. My only concern with this is, if we move on to Chapter 4, will these side quests be unavailable? Or will they carry on? Or will they carry over to Chapter 4? So let's just say we didn't want to do these side quests, we wanted to do the main story and then complete the main story before doing the side quests. Will we be allowed to do that? Or do we have to do the side quests within the chapter, and if we don't do them when we move on to the next chapter, we just lose those side quests, which would be a bit silly in my opinion, but I don't really know. It's interesting. It is very interesting. Unless you can scroll to Chapter 2 quest, Chapter 1 quest, chapter etc. Or if this is the quest page here, and that's the first, yeah, I can't really say for sure. I'm hoping you'll be able to do side quests whenever you want within whatever chapter. That'd be nice. Okay. So that's a nice screenshot. Cloud and Tifa attacking. We got this guy completed. Nuisance in the factory. Earned 500 gil, HP and MP fully restored. And it seems like a new quest just popped up here in the top right corner. Just flew in from the graveyard. In this quest, Cloud is asked to deal with some drakes. He'll get valuable rewards for completing the task. Okay, just your standard quest, standard side mission stuff, you know. I mean, I do wish they would get more creative with those things though. Okay, so meet Chadley, a 15-year-old research trainee working under Professor Hojo. Hold up a minute, what the hell is he doing working for Professor Hojo? Like, he's a 15-year-old boy for one, and I mean, why is a kid working under Professor Hojo? That's a bit weird to me. I don't know if I like that. Poor kid, man. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. He's researching new types of materia and needs a little help from Cloud. Okay, Cloud, let's see if you can get this boy away from Hojo, man. As far away from Hojo as possible. You don't want to be working for Hojo, boy. Seriously. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So we have battle intel here. Report 1. Monster Bio Part 1 completed. Magic Elements Part 1. Stagger Effect Part 2. Okay, so here, completed 1 of 4. Monster Bio Part 1. The extreme conditions in which certain monsters thrive have provided them with unique curative abilities. My aim is to harness the skill in the form of materia. Assess enemies to provide further intel. So the conditions are completed. Assess 2 enemy types and you unlock new materia. Auto cure. That's neat, you know. That's quite neat. So what's he doing here? Seems to be scanning the enemy, assessing the enemy. However you do that. And whoa, here we have Chocobo Chick. Oh, that looks really cool. You look at the hair. Look at that hair, man. That is so cool. He's got the spikes going on like Cloud. That is a Cloud Strife Chocobo. Minus the green eyes and the beak. Wow. That is amazing. Look at that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with this Chocobo Chick. Okay, so the Chocobo Chick may look cute, but don't be fooled. Its magical attacks pack a serious punch. Indeed. It's included when you pre-order any edition of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So this is a pre-order bonus, one of the pre-order bonus summons here. And also I've just noticed that this Chocobo Chick is being used. So this summon is being used on a normal mob here, a normal enemy. And so I wonder, anyway, let's just carry on before I get to what I was trying to say. So is the carbuncle looking really cool, and with the ruby there and on the forehead. Yeah, I like the look of that. It's kind of like a cat dog hybrid. Nice, very cute. All the ladies will love that one. Okay, so we can see him using, there's protect there on Tifa or something like a shield. And then you just got some buffs here. You got, maybe that's reflect, I don't know. And then you have underneath Cloud and Barret some up arrows. I wonder if that's haste or power up or something, strength up or something. But again, I've just noticed that this is being used on a normal mob. Carbuncle is being used on a normal monster, meaning that it seems to me that they're going to have tiers of summons. You're going to have these smaller summons like the Carbuncle and the Chocobo Chick, the pre-order summons, and then being able to be used on their normal enemies. And then it seems like you're going to have bigger summons like Ifrit, the more powerful summons like Ifrit, Shiva, Leviathan, only being available to use on bosses and not normal mobs. I think that's where Square are going with this. And personally, I don't mind that idea. That's quite interesting. Yeah, so anyway, let's move on. And then you have the cacti here. Oh, sorry. This is Carbuncle, mystical creature with ruby attached to its forehead. He uses gem to bestow a variety of powers on its allies. You'll get this summon if you pre-order digital deluxe edition from the PlayStation Store. Okay, so this summon is only available if you pre-order from the PlayStation Store, it seems. But that doesn't make sense, because I pre-ordered the first class edition and it said it includes Carbuncle as well. I hope it includes Carbuncle, because I'm paying a lot of fucking money for that. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do my own research on that. So you've got the cacti here, very nice, obviously using 1,000 needles here. And then we've got some environments, and that's obviously the scorpion fight in the Mako reactor, scorpion fight area. We have this train. Corkscrew tunnel connects the slum streets to nicer living areas on top of Midgard's place. You mean like the wealthier areas? Yeah. The tunnel coils upward in a giant corkscrew through the centre of Midgard. Passengers on the train carriages are always checked for ID, and movement between cars is closely monitored. When an intruder is discovered, military-grade weapons are deployed, and intruders are dealt with quickly. Well, depending on who you are, I suppose, the military-grade weapons could be dealt with quickly. But hey, I like that idea. That sounds really cool. That it's a corkscrew tunnel, man. That sounds really cool. I wonder how long it takes to get from top to the bottom, or from the bottom to the top. Interesting. And that seems to be it for the screenshots, guys. Like I said, yeah, I do believe that you have the smaller summons being used on normal mobs, and like the more powerful ones being used only on bosses. So I think that's something new. And again, like at the top here, red 13 up here, it's definitely different from the one down here. I don't know whether anyone else has noticed that. If there's anything you feel like I've missed in this, please let me know. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, or even if you didn't, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.